You are the GOAT. Yes, you are the greatest of all time. Your family members know who you are. They knew who you were going to become when your mother was pregnant with you. And some family members, they may have tried to come up against your mother, or they may have tried to intervene in the relationship between your father and your mother before you were even conceived, because there was a fear of your incarnation. There was a fear of, if you come into this world, how powerful you would be. You would change the family dynamic. You would change the whole system outside of your family. And some of these energies were enemies from a past life that were trying to block who you were gonna be. So they felt like they needed to separate you and your mother and father, whether that means by trying to have an affair with you or your father. This could be family members, this could be cousins, sisters, brothers of your parents. This could be grandparents trying to deter your mother or your father away from each other. Even when your mother was pregnant with you, there was still spiritual warfare going on around her. Your mother may have faced many backlashes or people just turning on her for no reason. So she may have had to shield her pregnancy because you were causing an uproar before you even came into this world. Because people could sense that your vibration was different. Your vibration was here to bring change. Your vibration is here to spread love, light, to heal your family lineage. And some people in your family line wanted to keep things as the way it was. It's as though people in your family were asleep and you were here to awaken them. Some of you could be seen as different, and you are different. Some of you could be on the autistic spectrum. Some of you could have ADHD, ADD, but you have superpowers. And some of you don't have to have what I just mentioned, these disabilities of what I just mentioned. And I don't really see these conditions as disabilities. I see them as superpowers, because you have the ability to master anything you put your mind to. Look at someone like Messi. Messi has autism and ADHD. Raheem Sterling has ADHD. Simone Biles has ADD, which is also considered ADHD. These are some of the greatest human beings that we've ever witnessed in our whole entire being. And I feel like you embody traits that are otherworldly. You are distinct, you are different, and you are supposed to bring change, not only to your family, but to the world. And some of your family members may not be happy about who you are, what you embody, because some of your family members wish they can do it like you. They knew that you were a heavyweight energy. They still know that you are a heavyweight energy. And you are an amazing person, and you've accomplished so much, and your abilities are superhuman. And that's why some of you may feel different from your family members. And some of them know that you're different because when they compare themselves to you, they realize that, oh, I don't see the world the way that they see the world. I don't look like them. And you may look different from your family members also, for some of you. And your mind is of a genius. You are highly intelligent, extremely beautiful, symmetric face, beautiful skin, down to earth, humble, gracious, charming, elegant, sophisticated, stylish, ambitious, and it rubs people up the wrong way because some people wanted it to be them. Some people try and race you to get opportunities. Family members, friends that are no longer friends. At first they may feel like, yeah, I can be their friend. I could be a good friend to them, even if it is family members. But then when they get around your energy, they start overthinking, they get competitive, they try and ice you out, they try and manipulate you, they try and play mind games with you because they're jealous of your light. They're jealous of your authority, your power, your strength, your resilience, your beauty. You radiate so much inner beauty and outer beauty. They feel like it's unfair. They feel like you've been given so many blessings and they've been left with next to nothing, which is not true, but they don't want to look at their own magic. They prefer to snatch yours. They see you as abundant, not knowing that you create your own abundance, not knowing that you are a leader and you are trying to lead by example, that you too can gain the same blessings. If you believe in yourself, if you stay in your own lane, you can achieve the same goals that I've achieved, maybe in another area, but you can achieve the same. They don't want to hear that. They want to rival you for your energy. You see, these people, whoever they are, they know that you're the GOAT. They don't want to give you your flowers, so you give yourself your flowers. They are understudy, yo. They are trying to work out how you have come from humble beginnings for some of you and you still have attained generational wealth. Some of you are destined for generational wealth. You are a generational curse breaker. You are the first one in your family to do whatever you have done or whatever you are about to achieve. You are a trendsetter. You are gifted these talents and gifts for a reason, and you are living out your purpose. And nothing or no one will stop you or block you. Regardless if they try and seven a sword you, it won't work. You have been assigned by Spirit to fulfill and carry out a role. You have been assigned for a reason. You may have come from a family that did not have generational wealth. But guess what? You're going to be the first millionaire in your generation. Because you have been quietly behind the scenes investing in self-growth. You've seen the mistakes from your forefathers, from your mother's family line, from your father's family line. You see the opportunities that they didn't gain, or the opportunities that they had but they wasted. For some of you, you've seen or heard from family members that they wasn't given any opportunities. They had to accept the cards that they were dealt at the time. And even though you were not born with a silver spoon in your mouth, you fought for everything that you have got in this life. And people are in awe of you because of your background, because of where you come from. Some of you are bosses. Some of you are managers. Some of you own many properties. You are the GOAT. Especially due to the fact that you did not get anything handed to you, due to the fact that the family that you came from struggled, but they poured everything into you, and they knew and they hoped and they prayed that you would be the one. You will be the one to break the family line free from whatever family curse your family line was attached to. And you've done it. And you've done it with love and charm. So whatever judgment people try and place on you, it doesn't matter. Because the fight that you had to fight to get to where you are, to get to where you're going, was way worse than someone's opinion. If anything, you make people's opinion fuel you even more. It gives you power. When people doubt you, it makes you work 10 times harder. When people ridicule you, when people try and talk down to you, talk down about your goals, you alchemize that and you prove them wrong time and time again. And they're taken aback. You have a lot of people in fear of what you're going to do next. And they're going to get a front row seat to see the many blessings that you are going to gain in this lifetime. You're going to gain many accolades, medals, certificates. You won't even have any space on your wall to put them. You are the GOAT. You are the first person, or will be the first person in your generation to achieve great success on a grand scheme. Some of you are going to be famous for your skills and your talents. And everyone could see this from a young age, that you're the next one. You're the one to watch. You're the future of this area of work. You're going to smash it. It's them, it's them. And with this attention came hate. And it may have made you want to give up. But you are a star, my darling. You're not here to blend in. You're here to shine. And oh boy, do you shine in whatever area of work that you reside in. Many people are upset. They feel like they haven't got your sparkle, your stardust. And Spirit is saying to move in silence. Because in this life, you are going to get the love that you desire and that you deserve. Maybe in your family lineage, romantic relationships were sabotaged. A lot of single parent families. You were surrounded by, whether that was your own parents. For some of you, your parents are still together, but they may not even like each other. For some of you, you have loving parents, but you grew up seeing your friends and family in single parent family households. And you may have felt like that was your lot. Or you went into relationships whereby they didn't end well. It was a one-sided love. There was always something missing. Maybe the person had the money, but they didn't have the emotional way of being that you wanted. Maybe they had the emotional way of being, but they lacked stability and ambition. There was always something. Some of you gave up on love, but you've either found this love or you're yet to find this love where all your boxes will be ticked. No one's not perfect, but it will be the perfect fit for you. You're going to have that type of love. You're going to be a boss in this life. Whether that means you own your own company, business, or you become a manager or a boss in a company and run a business. The first in your family. Even if you're not the first, for your generation, you will be. People will put you on high esteem. people will put respect on your name. If you are used to dating F-boys or F-girls, that chapter's over. You're going to connect with someone that matches your energy. Someone that's serious, someone that's ambitious, a boss. Someone that wants commitment. Someone that wants to take the lead and allows you also to take the lead. In this life, you are destined for success, my darling, in all areas. You just have to keep believing, pouring into yourself, pouring into your creativities. Spirit is saying to move in silence. You don't have to prove anything to anyone. Your work will do all the talking. You are the GOAT, whether or not people want to admit it. That's why some people don't want to stand beside you. Only those that are on the same level as you or higher, because they say that in order to be great, you need to be around other great people. And sometimes we are the students, so we have to learn. And you will be surrounded by people that are on a level that you would like to gain. Or people that have that same outlook in regards to work ethic. These are the type of people that you need to be around. Because you've tried it with trying to be around people that have a dream but don't want to put in the work. And then when they see you going towards your goals, they try and sabotage you. When they see your skills and talents and they compare themselves to your skills and talents, they try and outcast you. It's getting tiresome now. So you need to be around people that are on your level or higher. It's as simple as that. It's not conceited. It's not narcissistic. It's facts. You tried it the other way. It does not work. And some of you are going to have to go it alone. Because sometimes you are the only one that can stand in your own lane. And that's the thing. You need to stay in your own lane. Everyone has their own lane. And that's the thing. Because you focus on yourself. It may be lonely sometimes because you are exceptional. You are a powerhouse. And you can be intimidating to others that don't have the same work ethic, don't have the same outlook. You think big. You're not mediocre. And some people get annoyed by you because they feel like, oh, you're too conceited. You think you're this. But your energy is not here to just blend in. Like I said, some of you are going to be famous. Look, 6 of Wands. Known for your skills and your talents. Famous on TV, on social media, or at work, or whatever field that you work in. You're destined for success. You are the GOAT. You are the greatest of all time in whatever field that you are in. Stand proud, stand strong, stand in your lane. Shine wherever you go. Because you are the GOAT. Have a great day. Peace out. Keep shining.